So how much can I get for a trade? Well, I don't think bananas are worth what you think they're worth. If shopping for a new car drives you bananas, head to Community Auto Group in Mason City. We have the best selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. And you know, with Community, you're getting a straightforward deal from a straightforward dealer. I'd like to buy this car. No? Seriously? Next time I'll skip the monkey business and go to Community Auto Group.
Okay, 9:45. Open the regular session of the Board of Supervisors. Today we have the agenda and the minutes of the meetings of the 11th and the 13th.
This time I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from the regular session on the 11th and the special session on the 13th and today's agenda.
And I'll second that.
Okay, motion made and seconded to approve today's regular session minutes, special session minutes of the 13th, and today's agenda. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Whole business.
Have none.
New business. Mary.
Kind of a flood update, Wednesday night when we got a lot of rain. Falls and Lime Creek Townships kind of got hit hard, so we did have some road closures. A lot of trees down, especially along Yarrow and Yucca, over in that neck of the woods, along the green belt there. And a lot of water over the road, so Thursday and Friday and Monday spent a lot of time just kind of getting those spots cleared of debris and getting rock back on the road where it had washed off. So now we have to deal with the cord stalks plugging all the pipes. So working on starting to get that assessed and cleaned up. So and then I don't know, B20 by the railroad viaduct, it continues to. We've had to close it several times in the last couple of weeks, and I know we've gotten heavy rain. Usually it drains faster than that, so I don't know if it's just the ground's so saturated the tile can't drain as fast, or if there's a problem with the tile, but probably be looking into that a little bit too, because the pavement's getting pretty beat up under that viaduct, so we might have to look at patching that. B20 over on the west side between Eagle and 300th Street started yesterday. They brought in some equipment today. They're working on breaking up the pavement. The contractor indicated he would start on the curve and with the pipe extensions and replacing some of the pipes. So hopefully they keep moving right along and the weather cooperates for that. And then a couple weeks ago, one of our trucks got rear-ended. It was an old 96 Dodge with nearly 300,000 miles on it. So it didn't take much damage to get that considered as a total loss, so the insurance company paid us a settlement of $3,200 or $3,400. Pretty minimal, but for that truck it wasn't worth a whole lot. So I'll probably be looking to replace that as well. So that's about it to report on. The second item on the agenda for your consideration, I'd like to table that item till next week. I need to talk to one of the vendors and get some additional information so I can get a recommendation to you. So, if that's all right.
Okay. Questions, gentlemen?
I drove up around the Rock Falls up in the northeast corner and it's wet.
It's
I
wet.
mean, they must have really had a lot of rain. Somebody said they had 5-6 inches up there.
I've heard 4 and 5, so
I
yeah.
think the longer it is afterwards, the more they get.
Well,
That's
and
always that.
it's so saturated, the water has, none of it goes into the ground. It all surface drains.
Yeah, I think that's very true, because I think I've talked to 2 or 3 people now in the last few days that have said, the culverts aren't big enough and this needs to be done.
Are you sending them my way? Because I've gotten a lot.
I'm sending some of them your way.
That's all right. That's
Some
just
of them
fine.
said they've already talked to you.
Yeah, I think I've had about 5 people that I'm looking into their specific locations that they've asked about, so.
But I do think I think the ground's so saturated, I mean, it just about moves when you walk on it.
I believe I heard either in the paper, or I guarantee that it was the wettest spring in history, so second or the wettest, so, I mean, it is a wet year, and we're just dealing with that.
Yep.
Bill?
No, what?
Okay.
And then Barry, considering where you're standing, I think you heard in the paper, or where you're sitting.
Okay.
Sure.
Heard it in the paper. The talking paper.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, county auditor's business, claims.
Things here for your consideration.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, if you find everything in order, I authorize you to sign those. I so move.
Second. Okay, motion made and seconded to approve claims. Authorize the chair's signature where appropriate. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Payroll.
I had none unless, Michelle, did you?
No.
And I didn't get.
No.
Okay. You know,
Okay.
payroll,
Timely issue, drainage.
no drainage.
Wow.
I've had a few calls from farmers that, I think they're waiting for the water to go down to see if they do have a problem. So, we may have some drainage stuff there next week or so.
Okay. Item 4, resolution to approve the 2013-14 departmental appropriations. Heather's here. I don't think there's really anything to talk about. All
No,
speaks
this
for
is
itself.
just an annual thing we do. This is for the budget for fiscal year 14. It gives the department heads the authority to spend the budget.
Okay.
That we've appropriated for.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And this needs to be a resolution, so I'll do resolution 2013, number 51, for the appropriations for the budget,
Okay.
2014 budget.
And I will second resolution number 51.
Okay, motion made and seconded to approve resolution 2013, number 51. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Motion to create Fund 42, debt service.
This is a new fund, and it is for the county TIF that we have in place. We will collect monies off of those, the TIF monies off of that property and use it to, actually, we don't have any current debt, but it's to repay ourselves for the administrative expenses in setting up the TIF area.
And that's the one out there by Red Power.
Yes, yes,
That's what I figured.
right.
Okay, gentlemen?
Yes, I so move in favor of creating this Fund 042 for the debt service of our county TIP area to the west.
And I'll second.
Okay, motion made and seconded to approve creation of Fund number 42. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, first consideration of vote on ordinance 21E, local option sales and service tax. Michelle?
Actually, it's right here, and we waived that actually last week. So this week, what we're doing is adopting it.
So all we need today is the motion to.
Right, last week we waived the first, second. Yep, correct.
I'll make the motion that we adopt ordinance number 21E.
Okay, and I'll second.
1 cent sales tax.
And waive the second.
And we did that.
We did that
We
last
did.
week.
We did.
Okay, all right.
And then that's a roll call vote too.
Okay,
And with that, I'll second it.
okay, motion made and seconded to approve ordinance 21E, local option sales and service tax. Clerk calls the roll. Clerk will call the roll.
Oh, sorry, it was right. Amison,
Yes.
Doherty,
Yes.
Burdo,
Aye.
That's been done, it looks like 5 times.
Okay, thank you very much. Fireworks permit. Marcus Albright.
This will be the 4th year Mr. Albright will be doing fireworks scheduled for July 1st with a rain date of July 30th, and the insurance information is in order.
Okay, I so move to approve and accept fireworks permit from Marcus Albrecht.
Second.
Okay, motion made and seconded to approve the fireworks permit for Marcus Albrecht. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, item D, manure management. Elite Farms and DLB Swine.
Yeah, I looked these over and everything's in order. At this time, I'll make a motion to accept their permit and send a copy to the NRA.
Okay, and I'll second it.
Okay, motion made and seconded to accept the manure management reports 1 and 2 and send them to the Department of Natural Resources. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Agreements and contracts, item E.
Done?
Done?
Okay, appointments,
Slim on them too.
correspondence and communication, item G. Issue decision on grievance filed by Lisa Bell and authorize the chair to sign a letter informing the union board's decision. Tom?
The board held a third step grievance meeting, a grievance filed by dispatcher Lisa Bell and Teamsters Local 238 on Thursday, June 13th. Under the collective bargaining agreement, if grievances are not resolved in steps 1 or step 2 of the grievance process, then it can be filed with the board for consideration. So that's what you met on last Thursday. The union and the sheriff both presented their arguments at that meeting. So the agenda item today is for the board to issue a decision to either find for the union or to deny the grievance or to set some course of alternative action and authorize the chair to sign the letter informing the grievant and the union of its decision.
Okay, gentlemen, what are your wishes?
Yeah, after hearing both sides, I'll make a motion that we authorize the chair to sign the letter informing the union that we're leaving things the way they are.
So in other words, the grievance is denied.
Denied.
Okay. All right.
And I would so second denial.
Okay. Motion made and seconded to deny the grievance of Lisa Bell and to inform the Teamsters Union of such. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. With that issue settled under correspondence and communication, we're down to adjournment.
Also move.
Okay.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everyone.